Hi, it's Matt Fortney, Certified Financial Planner with Calderon Fortney Financial Group, and we're talking about Trump accounts. More specifically, what are they, how do they work, and should I have one for my child? Let's get into it. So first off, what is a Trump account? Well, the account is designed for any children under the age of 18 who are U.S. citizens. Money can be contributed to an account by an employer, by a parent, or even by the government. In fact, right now, the U.S. Treasury is depositing $1,000 of seed money into accounts that are set up for children born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028. The money that goes into the account is invested in an index fund and grows tax-deferred. Once your child turns 18, it gets converted to a traditional IRA. At that point, it can continue to grow tax-deferred towards your child's retirement, or you can use the proceeds for things like qualified medical expenses, tuition expenses, or even a first-time home purchase. It is important to note, though, that although those qualified distributions are not penalized by the IRS, they still would be taxed. So the questions we get asked most often about Trump accounts are, number one, should I open one? Well, we would say, why not, especially if you have a newborn. Even if you never plan on contributing to the account, you'd at least have the $1,000 of seed money, and there's always the potential down the road that philanthropists and foundations might have additional deposits to make into the account. So why not? We also get asked the question, well, what happens if my child is under the age of 18 and needs to take money out for medical or for education expenses? That's a great question, and that hasn't been clarified by the IRS exactly how that's going to work. Well, how do I open one of these accounts? You have to go direct to the Treasury website to open an account. Financial advisors can't do it for you right now. And then lastly, we get asked, is this the best vehicle I could be using for my child's financial well-being? And our answer is, it depends. And what I mean by that is, well, what's the purpose of the money you're putting it in for? If it's for the long-term education and financial planning goals of your child, well, then you may also want to look at a 529 college savings plan. So those plans still offer tax deductions from the state upfront on contributions, and also you have tax-free distributions if they're used for education expenses. If the money is for the future well-being of your child, just need to weigh the pros and cons. Pros would be getting tax deferral and potentially having money put in on your behalf, versus the potential con, which could be limited distribution options until your child is of retirement age. In either case, it's worth talking to a financial planner about what might be best to help you save for your child. Click on the link below to schedule an appointment, or call our office and ask to speak with one of us. We're happy to have a conversation about how you can help your children and your financial future.